Welcome back to TGK TV. It's your boy TGK, and I am back. I haven't done a Cowboys video in such a long time. I apologize for my delay. My schedule's been kind of off, but now things have gotten back in the line, and now I'm back. So let's get straight to it. So the Cowboys traded for Robert Quinn from the Miami Dolphins, the defensive end, to put on the other side of DeMarcus Lawrence to make some noise on that defensive line. We traded a 6th-round draft pick. He's going to cost about $9 million this year. Initially it was 8, it was going to be 9. And it's a 1-year deal. You can't beat that. It's a solid defensive end. Randy Gregory has been suspended. You need someone on the other side, and it is going to be terror for whichever quarterback has to deal with us. Now, once we could get the DeMarcus Lawrence situation taken care of, then everything should be good, right? So I'm happy. I am very happy with this trade. I cannot even hate on it. Can you hate on it, Lil Rain? No. You pop socket Des Bryant? No. Jersey can't talk. So I'm happy with the trade. I can't even lie. There's nothing negative for me to say, and I feel like normally when I get on here I have something negative to say about the Cowboys, but not today, guys. Not today. Robert Quinn, I haven't seen much videos on him, but I did see a few highlights of him. He looks pretty impressive. It's just when you're a Miami's Dolphins, Dallas Cowboys fans, we ain't gonna be checking for you, or casual Cowboy fans, or even diehard Cowboy fans. We're not gonna know about any other players unless, you know, you're in the NFC East or you're really a team that we despise. So, but Robert Quinn, pretty solid pick, man. You can't be mad at that. And it doesn't work, or it does work if you get DeMarcus Lawrence signed. But with getting Robert Quinn makes DeMarcus Lawrence a flexible option to go either way, either for trading him or to sign him. I hope they sign him. You've gone this far in the offseason. If you weren't going to make a move and go get Earl Thomas, then at this point, you saved money doing that. Go sign DeMarcus Lawrence. Quit playing with that man's money. You're delaying his surgery. The way they're doing DeMarcus Lawrence is dirty in all forms of dirty as could be. The organization is tripping. What is the difference from 20 mil to 23 mil? Just give it to the damn man. Who cares? Who cares? You cleared up this cap space to make this happen. You're playing for the long game. You're not playing for the now. Pay the man, get it over with, and then go play with the cap on the rest of the way. You don't have to pay Dak. Again, like I said, you don't have to pay Dak this year. You can use that other money to go anywhere else. But because you didn't use that money to go anywhere else, just go ahead and pay Dak as well. This team frustrates me in so many ways, but I do like the Robert Quinn trade. I am happy with that. Now, as far as all the analytics, I'm not going to get into that, but I'm just going to tell you, I think it'll be well. I think as long as DeMarcus Lawrence gets signed and he can repair his shoulder and he come back strong as hell, we can have a really, really dominant defensive line. Now, it comes to play how we do with the defensive tackle situation. But if you've seen Antoine Woods on Twitter and seen the way he's been running, that dude is impressive for his size and the way he moves in that sand. Yeah, I think we're good at defensive tackle, man. You just need to give Antoine Woods that full role all time, full-time position. Let him own it, man, and we'll be fine. Now, let me get into some different news. Michael Irvin had recently went to the hospital to check his throat because he had believed maybe there was some throat cancer going on. He had celebrated a little too hard in the New Orleans games where the Cowboys beat the Saints, and his voice hasn't been the same for 2 months. Thankfully, yesterday he announced that he was clear of cancer, so we are definitely all happy. Cowboys Nation, any human in general, we are definitely happy that Michael Irvin does not have cancer, and I think he said that his father passed from throat cancer. So, yeah, man, that must have been a really tough and scary situation. So, you know, we're definitely happy to hear he was okay. And Michael Irvin, just when you get on that field, man, chill out. You don't have to scream at the top of your lungs. Just, you know, just relax. We got this. We'll scream for you. You just enjoy it, okay? Now, what are the Cowboys going to do the rest of this year? I don't know. But what I do know is I can expect what I have been seeing recently. I could give the Cowboys credit for remaining consistent in their approach, trying to pay for value and paying the value or getting value on the cheap. That's what the Cowboys are now, and it seems like they're going to overpay in spots and then really underpay in other areas. But it's a different culture, so I can't necessarily tell you what they're going to do, but expect a conservative, concise decision to be made when it comes to the Cowboys. Don't expect something crazy. It's going to be very conservative, very cost efficient, and it's the good way to go, honestly, at this point. I mean, if that's what we're going to do, then let's, again, y'all remain consistent doing it. Let's just stay consistent moving forward. So, I don't think these guys got anything to say. Let me see what you got in the comments. Do you agree with this trade? I think it's a good trade. Now, if we don't sign DeMarcus Lawrence, it's a pointless trade. But yeah, man, I think the Cowboys are looking okay. If Dak Prescott can perform a tad better next year, then we'd be on the trajectory that cannot be stopped. And again, with the Randall Cobb trade, it definitely helps us a lot from a flexibility on the offensive side. But that's if he can stay healthy. Man, see, I keep talking. I need to stop talking about the Cowboys because I can talk about them all day. Anyway, guys, it's been your boy TGK. I'm going to catch y'all on the next one.